Welcome back to another Storm Reacts. Today we got an animal 1v1 fight, guys. And we ain't gonna waste no time. The website I'm using, the link will be down in the description, guys. So let's get into the 1v1 fights, guys. Alright, so we got the American Bison versus some Cayman. I'm taking the Bison, bro. This has to be a smaller version of like some crocodile. So the Bison is gonna... Bro, don't underestimate Bisons, bro. They're strong, bro. They get away from bigger crocs and alligators. So I'm taking the Bison. He's in the water though, but if it's in the water, I still think the Bison has a shot. He has too much weight. We got the European hamster versus the sun bear. Wow, I wonder who would win this matchup. Obviously, if you don't know him, we got an African bush elephant versus a bat. What is a bat gonna do to an elephant, bro? A panther versus an octopus. These are all misses, bro. Even in water, the panther is gonna destroy the octopus. Octopus ain't doing nothing. A hyena versus a giraffe. Giraffe all the way. Even though giraffe don't have a lot of fighting, defense mechanisms or offensive mechanisms, bro, that long leg, he can take out. If it's a pack of... Do we got a pack of hyenas? Or are we going a one... I think it's a 1v1, so no, we're going to go with the giraffe. A rhino versus an elephant seal. Elephant seals are pretty big, and they can box around stuff, but the rhino has a more offense, which is his speed and the horn to hurt him. So plus the rhino's heavier and got that shell. I don't see how the elephant seal's gonna get you that shell. All right, we got Mark Har. I don't even know these versus a mice. We're gonna go with that goat with the curly horns. A brown bear versus a red panda. Bro, these choices are too easy. All right, the sun bear versus a bison. Honestly, sun bears are pretty small, guys. Sun bears are not nowhere near one of the biggest bears. They're lazier. They don't really hunt. So 100% the bison is going to trample him. Ooh, this is where we're getting the good fights. We got African bush elephant versus the panther. Panthers are pretty strong, pretty huge. But, bro, the elephant's going to stomp him. Ain't no way of one panther's bring down an elephant. Rhino versus giraffe. Even though giraffe has the height advantage, does not have the weight advantage, does not have the speed advantage. I don't know. The speed probably similar, but we're gonna go with rhino. 100% rhino's destroying him. Brown bear is crushing that goat. That's a goat to me, bro. We got a bison versus an elephant, bro. This isn't a debate. Elephants are bro. Elephants can turn over vehicles, bro. A bison ain't doing nothing to an elephant. Debate me in the comment sections. Got a brown bear. Ooh. No, this is an actual matchup. This is an actual matchup. We got a brown... It's not a grizzly bear. Brown bears and grizzly bears the same thing? Hold on. I can't remember if brown bears and grizzly bears are the same thing. Brown bears versus grizzly. No, it's different. A brown bear is way smaller. Oh, that's a black bear. It's way different, bro. Alright, that's a grizzly bear. Or is a grizzly bear a brown bear? Alright, let's just say it's a brown bear. Right? Even if it was a grizzly bear, I don't see how a grizzly bear would take down a rhino. But rhino's shell is extremely hard, bro. They can't do nothing to them, bro. The weight advantage, a rhino charging full at a grizzly, even though grizzly bears have even though bears have that strong like claws, I don't see him taking down a rhino. No way possible. So I'm gonna go with a rhino. I'm not underestimating the bears. Debate me in the comment section down below. And now we got elephants versus a rhino. Elephants winning. This fight is on the internet right now, and the rhino didn't even stand a chance. So the animal that win the 1v1 is the elephant. The moment I saw the elephant, I know this was over, because there ain't not gonna be no animal coming near to the elephant. If you want to take out an elephant, you gotta be in packs. Wise word by the CEO Storm. Let me know, guys. Do you want to see more of these videos? Comment down below. I'm out of here. Subscribe.